When life completely derails you and you find yourself back where you started, the noise around you can be deafening. The temptation is just to live in survival mode and let things slide. But a proper operator doesn't just sit in the dirt. You use the chaos as fuel. You find the most basic, practical problem in front of you, like building a solid foundation for a washing machine, and you just get it done. It's about doing the work and making it clear who is actually driving the machine. Yeah, so the first thing I've got to do for this pedestal to put my washing machine on is to cut this framework out here. This whole bit of frame here, I want to cut it off here, undo it under here. That way I'll be able to fit my washing machine up next to that dryer there. I'm building this pedestal out of this hardwood. It's reclaimed from another part of the job here, well, another part of the shed. It's pretty solid. I'll cut the bottoms off them clean, then I'll go from there. This saw, it always does this. You have to hold the... When I bought it, it was fine. I don't know why this saw does this, eh? Bit of a crowded workspace here. Normally the safety officer wouldn't approve of this on site, but I'm the safety officer and the manager as well, so, and the head sawman. But you know what, I might just spin this one back the other way because that was kind of annoying me. Dust was blowing straight in my mouth. Not really my mouth, but near enough's good enough, eh? There we go this time. These glasses are useless. Amazing what happens when you can see what you're doing. You aren't getting a clogged air filter. Let's get these measured up. Get it on. Even then, now it's not working. Pain in the ass. Might need to clamp for this one, she's a bit long. I'm used to dealing with long bits of wood, but I don't know. Probably a bit dangerous if I don't use a clamp on it. The old reading glasses don't keep the dust out of your eyes as well as the big goggles do, but I don't know. It's a battle between seeing through the big goggles and getting dust in your eyes and not being able to see at all. That's worse, probably the, you know, ladder. It looks short, 670 though. It's funny when you, like I've got the old table height to work off and it just looks all right sitting over there, but cut these legs and they look a bit short. Just took one over there and checked it against the thing, it's perfect. Well, it's been a pretty long day, but we're getting there. Made some progress. Got these two bad boys, got a bit of weight to them. That's the point of it though, I guess, eh? Using a bit of hardwood here, make it nice and solid. It's a nice smell when you're drilling this stuff out, drilling and cutting it. I don't know if it's the eucalyptus, kind of smells a bit like eucalyptus, hey? If anyone knows what it is, 40-odd-year-old hardwood, 90 by 45, let us know. So even though I've got these pretty gnarly screws in here and whatnot, still a bit of movement there, but we're gonna sort that out. That's just load bearing. It's just to hold a bit of weight, you know, because things are gonna get pretty hectic. All right, they're all pretty good. It's gonna be that heavy. Probably won't be able to get it off here. I might have to do this on the floor or I'll cook myself trying to get it off, I reckon. Have a go at it. What a beast. What a unit of a table. I reckon we'll get rid of the ply. I reckon we might have a crack at doing it on there, but might make it easier to slide it off without ply going flying left, right and centre. Tell you what, it's nice and cool now. It's been a pretty brutal couple of days out here in the shed. Yesterday there was a storm that came through. Had to pack up early. Today, it's just sort of cooling off nicely. I've sanded all these edges down now. It's taken a bit to get them done. They're pretty hard going. They're already getting a bit heavy now. Let's make them a bit heavier. So it's a hot day today. It's hot and humid, bit of cloud build up. Dry season felt like it was here, but it's sort of not really hanging around. The humidity's kicked in, the clouds build up again. It feels more like a build up at the moment, but show must go on, so we're back at it. Get some more work done. It's easy to let things slide, to operate out of a messy footprint, and just to whinge about the state of the world. The real fight is holding the line, when everything around you tells you just to get by, because out here, your standards are the only thing you actually own. This has taken a fair while to get done, and at times it's just been, slow and grinding, but, I don't know about, well, yeah, it's been painful at times and had a lot going on in my mind and things that are going on in my life, and it's just been one of them things, just getting through it and getting it done to get onto it and get it finished, move on with the next stage of life and the next project. But I've been taking my time with it to do a good job. Just changed sort of courses a few times throughout the build, and filming it and everything like that takes a lot longer than building normally would, but it's worth it though, and I'm pretty happy with it now. It's kind of having it here on the ground like it is with this sort of lower level there locked in. It's a good feeling, because I'm nearly there. It's going to lock this top level in now. Well, before I even do that, actually, I'll probably just throw that lower shelf on and lock that in, then do the top level and lock that in and throw the top on, and it'll be done. It's a nice feeling getting there. It's finally done. What a mission that was. Took a lot longer than I expected it to, but then I got pretty into it, you could say.